What's up, YouTube? It's Kenny again. Good morning, everybody. It's about 5 a.m. I'm going to be sitting here most of the day before I have to go make a delivery, so you can expect to see a couple of videos today. I wanted to talk about Robinhood, all right? A lot of people are migrating away from Robinhood, and I wanted to talk about it and my thoughts on it, okay? Because I've had thoughts about Robinhood since before all this crap started, okay? First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a truck driver driving across the country, researching and trading stocks, and I will not be held responsible for anything you do in the stock market. I'm not your mama, all right? Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and let me know your thoughts on this situation. So, everybody, or a lot of people, are talking about closing their Robinhood accounts or already have, and Robinhood is currently being sued. At least a couple of lawsuits taking place over what happened with the whole GameStop AMC debacle where they closed trading. So, first of all, I'd like to say that I don't think that Robinhood intentionally manipulated the market. Like, I really don't. I do think that it was regulatory in nature. The regulations kind of changed, and they had to have a certain amount of money, and they didn't have that money, so they really kind of had no choice but to do it. Okay? But something I've been talking about, not necessarily in the videos, but in online places that I am, and just my thoughts have been that I don't really like Robinhood as a platform. I do like that they were basically the ones who caused everybody to get rid of their fees and stuff, okay? Robinhood did some really good things when they first started for people like us, okay? And I know that a lot of people really like the interface, and I've heard that they make things really easy, whereas they may be a little more complicated in the other apps and stuff like that. But the reality is that there are some real problems with Robinhood, okay? I've seen over and over again in forums and on Facebook and stuff like that, Robinhood, like the whole system just going down for hours at a time and stuff, and people getting screwed on trades they could have made because the system went down, okay? And that's a big problem. Like, I'm with Fidelity, and I have never experienced an outage of any kind with Fidelity, all right? And I'm not so sure about Webull because I don't trade real actively on there, but I do know that I don't see all of this happen with people complaining that their brokerage went down and stuff with anybody except Robinhood. I mean, I've never seen it. But somehow with Robinhood, like, their system will crash or go down and you can't access anything, and it doesn't seem very stable to me. And in crucial moments when you may want to sell something because it's gone way up, if your app is crashed, by the time it comes back online, that shit may have gone way back down. You may even lose money, So stability of the underlying software is very important in this game, all right? And just because it may be easier or it may be more user-friendly, I don't think that that's enough to outweigh potential outages, okay? So should you use Robinhood? I mean, guys, they're about to get sued. Who knows what could happen? If they were to go bankrupt, would you get all your money? How would that all work? Like, I'm not inclined, and I never have been inclined to recommend Robinhood, but I'm certainly not inclined right now to recommend that you stay with them or continue to use them until something changes, or at least until this all blows over. Another problem with Robinhood, okay, you can't call anybody. There is no phone line that you can, something happens and you can call them up and say, hey, or even call and ask questions, or there is no phone customer service. And that to me is a deal breaker. Okay, if I can't call somebody, we got a problem. All right. And like with Fidelity, I can call anytime, 24 hours a day. It might take a while to get somebody on the phone. You know, sometimes I'm on hold 15, 20, 30 minutes when I call them. But when I call them, I get somebody in the U.S. They're not rushing me off the phone. They take care of whatever I need, answer any questions that I have every time that I've talked to them, okay? I am a huge fan of talking to somebody on the phone. I'm not a fan of sending emails and waiting for responses and stuff. I actually went through that with a piece of music equipment that I bought and was represented as being new but was used. The software had already been registered, and there was no way to contact the company, so I had to do emails and wait days for responses, and it took a week or so. And, you know, I hate that, okay? I want to talk to somebody on the phone when I need to talk to somebody on the phone. And this is something with your money, you know? I mean, you may have way more than I do invested in the stock market, and even at my level of about, you know, 10,000, 11,000, like, that's a lot of money to me. If I want to call if I need something to happen, I need to talk to somebody on the phone and have it happen, not wait 2 or 3 days for an email to be responded to. I mean, we're talking about time-sensitive type things when you're talking about the stock market. And Robinhood is just not, in my opinion, they are made for kids, okay? Now, I don't mean to talk bad about you, and if you're offended by that, I apologize. But, you know, I've been saying for a long time, big boy accounts. You need to have a big boy account, okay? Even Webull, to me, is like, it's primarily an app, okay? And, you know, when you're talking about Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, these big boys that have been around for a long time, like, you don't have these stability issues and inability to contact somebody, and, you know, stocks that they won't let you buy and stuff like that. You know, like, if I want to buy an OTC penny stock, I can buy it on Fidelity. You want to do that on Webull, they're probably not going to let you buy it. Robinhood, probably not going to let you buy it. You know, they don't support them. But with a big boy account, you can buy whatever you want, you know. Now, I will say that at least as far as the app is concerned, Fidelity, which is the only one that I really have experience with beyond Webull, their charting and some of their stuff is not the best, okay? But the app works really well. I like it. It was just quick. It works good. Never had a problem, you know, with it not doing something that I told it to do or anything. And then Webull, you know, has really good charting and really good information. And so I like to use them in combination with one another. You know, I have a tablet that I use Webull on. Of course, I have it on my phone as well. But I pay a little, like $2 or $3 a month, so that I can have live charting on the Webull. And I run that on my tablet. And that's where I run my watch list. It's where I look at the charts. It's where I look up information a lot of times. And then I have my Fidelity open on my phone, and that's where I'll do the actual buying and selling. Then I can have everything running all at once, and that's the way I do it. Okay, now I'm not recommending a specific platform to you, and like I said, I'm not real familiar with some of these other big boy account companies, and so I don't really know what their apps look like and stuff like that. It's something that you'd have to determine. But I just wanted to make a video to say that I just don't really think Robinhood is a very good platform for serious investors, okay? For, you know, people who aren't just throwing a few $100s in there and playing around with it. You know what I mean? If you've got, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the stock market, you need to have that peace of mind that you're with a company that's been around forever, and, you know, that's not going to halt trading on you, and that's not going to restrict you from trading any kind of stocks, or, you know, and that you just have this peace of mind that if something happens, you can always call and get it figured out. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion. You know, if I had been using Robinhood when all of this stuff started happening, And to be honest, the first time the app crashed and went down on me for hours, I would have switched to somebody else, but a lot of people have not. But now they're being sued. Will they lose the lawsuit? Probably not. I mean, I doubt very seriously they're going to be able to actually prove that they intentionally manipulated the market. But guys, I just can't recommend staying with them. I recommend Fidelity. I like Fidelity, but like I say, I don't have experience with some of these other big boy accounts. I do like Webull also, but Webull suspended trading, even though it was for a short period of time. They suspended trading of GameStop and AMC. They were deleting the comments and restricting the comments section and stuff while all this stuff was going on. Fidelity worked the whole time. I mean, Fidelity never stopped trading. They never did anything, guys. They worked the whole time. So get yourself a big boy account. I mean, it's not that big a deal to transfer your account over to somewhere else. It may change your percentages and stuff like that, but the peace of mind that you will get from going with an established broker that's been around forever, it's you can't put a price on that, guys. You can't put a price on being able to call and talk to somebody knowledgeable on the phone. You can't put a price on stability, you know, the app not crashing, not going down, not having outages. You can't put a price on it. So subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me, what broker do you use? Let me know what you do and don't like about the broker that you use. Are you leaving Robinhood? Did you ever even use Robinhood? Who do you use and why? So I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.